Chef Mod from Asian Inspirations is back with me in the markets and we're taking a trip to Thailand. What are we making?
Khao Soi.
And what exactly is Khao Soi?
Actually, Khao Soi is like a northern Thai curry noodle.
I've never had a noodle dish like this before, so I'm very excited. So where do we start?
So we start make the sauce first.
Beautiful. So we'll start with the Valcom Thai Curry Noodle paste. So all the hard work is done for you. And some coconut milk. Now, I love coconut milk. It's obviously made from fresh coconut. Look at that.
Yes.
Honestly, I would get a spoon and just eat that. That's how creamy and delicious that is. I make coconut chia puddings with it. You can make cakes with it, smoothies, or perfect for curries and broths and whatnot.
Heat up the coconut until it's split a little bit. So we use the oil from the coconut that split to fry off the curry paste.
Yeah, right. I've been making my curries wrong, haven't I? There's actually not too many ingredients, but I feel like most of the flavour is obviously going to come from the beautiful curry paste itself and then the creaminess from that coconut to make a really nice fresh curry.
Start to split already. You see the shiny.
Yep.
Yes. After that, we add half bottle of this. So then we fry it off. Yeah. So the curry paste is come in a jar.
Yeah.
So it's easier to use.
And very convenient.
Yes. And then you use only half, you can keep another half in your fridge.
Beautiful. And how long are you going to let this bubble away for once the chicken goes in?
After this one boiling again, I'll add chicken in.
Yep.
When you add chicken in, it's like you marinate it.
Yes.
So that's why we not add all the water in this stage.
Beautiful. So it's going to absorb all of that beautiful curry paste and coconut flavour. And then the water goes in and that's going to help to make that beautiful broth-like noodle sauce.
So we cook a little bit like marination. After it's like maybe coating is getting a bit white in here. So we add a bit water.
Beautiful. So just to loosen up the sauce and make it a little bit more broth-like.
Yes, to cover the chicken.
Beautiful. We'll just let that bubble away now for around 10 minutes or until the chicken is pretty much cooked. And then we're going to get on to frying the noodles and blanching the noodles to have the two different textures. And this whole dish is going to come together.
Yes.
I love it. Time to fry these noodles and get them nice and crispy. So the key is obviously very, very hot oil.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so it's going to be very quick.
So you can taste it first a little bit. So it's
beautiful.
Like this.
Yep.
It's ready to go.
Fantastic. All right.
So we not put too much, otherwise everything will come off, the oil come out. Maybe
I'll just step back for this, Mod, and I'll just stand over here and watch you from far back here just in case. Oh, beautiful. Whoa. That is magic. That is incredible, so fast.
So I'm gonna add up more of the coconut milk.
Beautiful. And that's just gonna keep that coconut freshness in there as well.
Yes,
so you've got different elements of coconut.
Oh.
And then the seasoning, what are we seasoning this with?
Soy sauce, I just add a little bit first, not too much.
Okay.
Sugar.
Yep.
A bit of salt.
So you're trying to balance with the sweet, the salty, the spicy, the savory to make sure that everything's got a little bit of everything in there. And then all that's left to do now is blanch the noodles.
Yes, correct.
And how long will this take, Bod? These fresh noodles?
1.5 minutes.
1.5 minutes, yes. Beautiful. So the chicken will just let that bubble away, get it nice and cooked through. And then you're going to cook these and then we're going to go in with our condiments on top.
Yes, correct.
All right, beautiful. So the cooked noodles down the bottom, the chicken on top. This smells incredible, Mod. You can still smell that fresh coconut just from adding that in half of it at the end. It's still so fresh and you can tell how creamy that's gonna be. Beautiful. That's the money shot, Mod. That is the money shot. Wow. And then all of our little crispy bits. Yum. So beautiful. And the vibrancy of that curry paste as well from obviously the turmeric that's in there, it's just gone boom. So all the little condiments, you've got your onions, the pickled mustard greens, the coriander, the lime, and you know, this is such a traditional dish, but what I love about it, Mod, is that you can grab both the Valcom coconut milk and the curry noodle paste from any of the regular supermarkets out there. So you can go to the shops, grab everything, come home, and just have a little bit of Thailand in the comfort of your own home.
To cut down the richness of the
Beautiful.
sauce.
Some fresh lime just to make it all pop.
Yes.
I love it. All right, I'm just gonna go straight for this broth. That is beautiful. It's creamy from the coconut. There's a little bit of spice in there, which is nice, but not too much.
Yes,
A
yes.
little bit restrained for you, but it is gorgeous. My mouth is salivating from all those beautiful aromas, from the beautiful curry paste in there, the coconut, the crispy noodles on top are just an extra treat. That is so wholesome. And like I said, authentic Thai that you can cook in the comfort of your home. That's brilliant. Thank you, Mod.
Thank you very much.